Ôi, vẽ lịch sử chưa nhìn thấy bao giờ. Mẹ, đỉnh thế. Mẹ lịch sử từ mình bé đến nay mà mình thấy nhỉ. Chết rồi, mẹ tắc mẹ đường rồi. Đúng lịch sử mẹ này, trận mẹ kinh khủng luôn. Mình từ bé đến đây hôm nay mới nhìn thấy như này. Lượng.
Đi đừng lên quá ấy.
Nhưng mà nước dân rất là liều luôn nhé này. Dân ra tận nhà.
Dân cứ đứng bên sát bờ đi.
Dân lại còn đứng ra bơi ra giữa kia để vớt củi, không biết là có muốn sống hay chết đâu.
Rồi bay luôn cả lồng cá. Rồi. Vịt đâu? Ô Toàn. Ôi là vịt kìa. Ôi này bơi này. Ôi thương thế nhỉ. Toàn vịt thế này. Mạnh lên đi. Đang nhắc rồi. Ôi. Xong. Anh ơi tránh nó bắn. Bao nhiêu? Luôn rồi.
Ngập toàn bộ lên đây, ngập hết rồi. Cái này là ruộng mà. Ê, sao mà đi được cái trời này như thế nào luôn?
Nước to không?
Nước đấy,
Chắc cái này lên được hỏng miếng rồi còn đâu nữa. Thảo Hải đây đây.
Hết rồi, chị Hảo trôi hết rồi.
Trôi hết rồi.
Rỗng tách rồi.
Bên kia mẹ ơi, để bán ghế cái bộ. Phòng 8 không ngắn ạ.
Xảy ra sạt lở, công tác tìm kiếm nạn nhân đang phải tạm dừng. Đến 7 giờ sáng nay, toàn tỉnh Hòa Bình đã có 39 người thiệt mạng. Bị lũ từ thượng nguồn vẫn tiếp tục đổ về nên nguy cơ tiếp thương và mất tích do mưa lũ. Ủy ban Nhân dân tỉnh Hòa Bình đã công bố tình trạng hồ chứa, đường giao thông, các vị trí sạt lở đất do mưa lớn, tạm dừng tất cả các cuộc họp không cần thiết.
Được biết là trong 18 nạn nhân này thì có 16 người là dân bản địa, còn 2 người là cán bộ địa phương lên vận động người dân di rời. Nhưng dường như là đã không kịp. Hiện nay thì tỉnh Hòa Bình đã huy động mọi nguồn lực để triển khai tìm kiếm. Tuy nhiên địa bàn hiểm trở nên là không thể huy động quá nhiều phương tiện cơ giới. Phương pháp tìm kiếm chủ yếu hiện nay vẫn là kết hợp thủ công với cơ giới.
Ở chiều nay, toàn tỉnh Yên Bái có gần 740 ngôi nhà bị thiệt hại, trong đó có 30 nhà bị trôi, sập đổ hoàn toàn, hơn 150 hộ phải di rời người và tài sản, gần 600 ngôi nhà bị ngập nước. Đặc biệt trưa nay, lũ đã làm sập cầu Thia ở thị xã Nghĩa Lộ, làm một số người dân bị rơi xuống dòng nước lũ. Hiện công tác tìm kiếm cứu hộ đang được các lực lượng chức năng tiến hành khẩn trương. Các tuyến tỉnh lộ 174, 166 và quốc lộ 32 bị sạt lở tính đến 18 giờ.
In Vietnam, floods and landslides have killed at least 37 people. Scores more are missing or injured. The bad weather caused by a tropical depression is wreaking havoc mostly in the north and center of the country. It comes on the heels of a typhoon that ripped through central Vietnam just last month. Now the rising waters are swallowing roads and turning into torrents right outside people's doorsteps. The Disaster Prevention Agency says more than 17,000 homes have been evacuated and as many have been damaged.
Hiện nay thì chúng tôi đã huy động lực lượng vào khoảng độ trên 2.500 người, bao gồm bộ đội, công an, dân quân, tự vệ, rồi cán bộ công chức, viên chức, các lực lượng trong hệ thống chính trị. Ngoài ra thì có cả hàng ngàn người dân để tham gia công tác cứu hộ cứu nạn.
One person is dead due to tropical storm Odette. NDR-RMC spokesperson Mina Marasigan tells DZMM a man drowned in Apayao at the height of heavy rains and strong winds. Some 40 families have also been evacuated due to the weather disturbance. The NDR-RMC is coordinating with local government units and welfare workers for provisions for evacuees. Some barangays in Cagayan were flooded, while few bridges are not passable in Peña Blanca. 5 roads were also closed after a landslide hit Claveria town. The NDR-RMC reminds residents in the path of Odette to stay vigilant.
สวัสดีครับท่านผู้ชมครับตอนนี้นะครับผมเจนิงต้องนะครับมาบันทึกภาพนะครับน้ำป่าไหลหลากนะครับบริเวณถนนสายเชียงใหม่ฮอดนะครับหน้าปตทนะครับหางดงนะครับตรงข้างกับไปรษณีย์หางดงนะครับเขตติดต่อระหว่างเทศบาลตำบลบ้านแหวนนะครับเทศบาลตำบลแม่ท่าช้างนะครับแล้วก็เทศบาล
ดูแล้วครับนี่กำลังลอยคอครับมุกแก่งไหลครับอย่างในน้ำท่วมบ้านน้อยๆเด้อดูครับน้ำกำลังมาเรื่อยๆครับขนาดน้ำเดียวเนี่ยนี่คือเจ้าของบ้านครับใช่ก็ใช่เจ้าแม่โค้งอย่างนั้นนี่ครับผมกำลังถ่ายครับโอ้โหอยากถึงกำแพงแล้วครับจะจุบแล้วครับดูครับอันนี้มันก็หันแน่แบบนี้นะแกน้ำท่วมขนาดเลยครับจะถึงคอพี่อ่อยแล้วเด้อพี่โคจะเข้าโอ้นะครับปีนี้ปีหนึ่งครับที่ท่วมขนาดคนคลองมาต้านครับคนคลองมาต้านครับสถิติครับสถิติเก็บจะลบสถิติแล้วครับ
And tonight we are learning about a narrow escape as flames closed in on 2 roommates. The Cascade Fire has burned more than 12,000 acres and merged with another fire near Yuba City. Here's another one. Reporter Angela Greenwood shows us the dramatic video.
Oh my God, dude.
When faced with life or death,
We're gonna die, dude. We gotta get out of here.
there's no time to think, just do. Were you afraid you were going to die?
I did, think that we weren't going to get through it for a minute.
And in the scariest 3 minutes of Mike Vian's life, he pressed record.
So everyone could get a better perspective of what fire could really do to someone and what they could do to the property around you and how fast it really moves.
An orange glow surrounding them, the Cascade Fire closing in. The two grabbed their dogs and peeled out.
You just have no time, basically.
And no warning. By the time the car pulled to the front gate,
the fire was coming right at us.
I can't breathe.
Vian got out to open it as embers came flying from all directions.
I can't see, dude. I can't see the road. They're on the power line right now. It's trail line power line.
The smoke-filled sky blinding.
My eyes are burning too, dude, but we still got oxygen, so we're not dead yet. We're on the road. We're on the road.
And then another gate. Finally, away from the fire lines, the two were able to breathe.
We're out. We're okay. We're okay.
I'm actually surprised we got through it and happy we got through it, honestly.
Now, the two men did lose their home and one of their vehicles. They are now hoping to raise some funds to help recover some of what they lost. But again, they both tell us today they realize they still have what's most important. In Sacramento, Angela Greenwood, KPIX 5.
I dispatched someone from the fire department in here at dispatch. I asked them, he said he is unaware of which way the fire is going. They have so many fires, they can't really keep track at this point, and they also cannot get through the CAL FIRE. So I don't know.
A dramatic look at what first responders were facing in the minutes after the fire erupted in this very neighborhood. KPIX 5's Andrea Borba is here with that. Andrea?
Well, Alan, the body camera video you are about to see was shot in the hills above the neighborhood where we are standing tonight. It was shot during the first 4 hours of Sunday's firestorm. The first thing you hear on Sergeant Brandon Cutting's body camera is the wind. Driving the Tubbs fire along Mark West Springs Road in Santa Rosa on Sunday night.
Sheriff's Office!
As the Sonoma County Sergeant goes door to door, desperately trying to evacuate people and save their lives from the unstoppable flames.
Where you at?
Even helping a woman who couldn't walk.
Shoot! Come on, she's disabled. All right, let me get her feet. Her husband's right behind you. Sheriff 174, we're doing a carry out. Ready? Hold up. There's a house on fire. Let's go. Oh, you gotta get her up. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Watch your leg. Sir, you gotta go.
As Sergeant Cutting staggers through the wind, you can hear him coughing from the smoke, all as the orange glow of flames is just beyond his cruiser.
I'm off Redwood Hill.
For hours, 15 Sonoma County deputies tried to get people safely off of Mark West Springs, dodging flying embers. And walls of flames in the process.
Oh, don't hit me. God damn it. Get out of here. I'm in a bad spot. Ooh.
Eventually, it became too dangerous to get out of the cruiser, as trees were backlit by the heat of advancing flames.
Sonoma County Sheriff's Office, this is a mandatory evacuation order. Leave your homes. Sonoma Go! Go! Go, 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 go! Drive! Go!
Now, Sheriff Giordano here in Sonoma County says part of the reason he released this body camera video was because people keep asking why evacuation orders have not been lifted yet. He says until the winds calm down, until these fires are better contained, he doesn't want to risk anyone going through what his deputies went through on Sunday night. Alan?
No, but if there was any doubt that these men and women risked their lives to save others, that is the proof. Andrea, thank you so much.
So, this is my neighbor's house with the big down the trees. Those are all gonna go. Then this whole side of the block's gone. hope it stays on that side of the block. Nope. There's my neighbor's house. God bless America. There's my neighbor's house, right back up to my house, so my house is gone. I hope it stays over there. I don't think it is. I think I lost my house tonight. Larry Langer's old house. And here's the big redwood house. It's going to ignite the whole valley.
In California, the death toll from the massive wildfires has risen to at least 32, and that number could continue to climb. Officials say about 90,000 people have been forced to evacuate. At least 3,500 homes and businesses have been reduced to ashes. From PBS station KQED in San Francisco, Monica Lamb reports.
The degree of destruction and death is unparalleled. Whole neighborhoods reduced to rubble and ash. Still, a glimmer of hope as officials say they've made gains on the ground.
Great progress is being made here. The resources out there are doing an amazing job. They're tired, they're working hard, but we're making great progress on this incident.
Napa County Fire Chief Barry Bierman said containment numbers are up for several fires, but warned they're not out of the woods yet. Winds are likely to return to heightened strength this weekend, what's known as red flag conditions, and could blow new life into the already ferocious flames.
Today the weather is cooperating, but we are going to go back into red flag again, and that's going to be an issue that we will have to keep a close eye with low humidities and potentially wind for the next couple days.
A force of at least 9,000 firefighters has been deployed across California's wine country. Since igniting Sunday night, firefighters have been overwhelmed by the velocity of the flames.
None of the usual resources we use are very effective. When you get hit with something you can't deal with, it's a humbling feeling. It makes you realize how helpless you really can be, even in a position of power.
More than 15 wildfires spanning more than 300 square miles still burn.
You're amidst something that's, heartbreaking, pretty much. So that's kind of what it's been like.
Yesterday, in the evacuated town of Calistoga, firefighters amongst the trees struggled to complete their one mission: contain the blaze.
They're everywhere. There's little pockets. There's parts that we just can't get to. There's parts, so we were waiting for it, So all yesterday, we were prepping houses, and we thought we were going to be defending houses. But now, I think we're transitioning into that defense mode now. So.
Sonoma County has sustained the most damage so far. The Tubbs fire is responsible for more than 15 deaths, with 400 still reported missing. Some evacuees have fled to the Sonoma Marin Fairgrounds in the town of Petaluma. Sonia Diaz and her family arrived on Monday.
Our zone and our house is not under mandatory evacuation, but we decided to come because the smoke is really bad for our kids.
The community has rallied around the grounds, donating numerous piles of supplies for evacuees in need. In addition, this emergency center boasts both medical and mental health services.
I just started posting out on the app Nextdoor, Facebook, and before I knew it, believe it or not, the community of Petaluma came in with all these medical donations and pretty much has built this up. This is all from the community of Petaluma.
At a raceway in Sonoma County, wildfire evacuees set up tents and campers to wait out the flames. Hilda Napoles fled her home Wednesday with her family.
I said, when you have to run, no problem, no choice, with nothing. You have to leave faster, and so you have to live with nothing. You just have to save your life and your kids' life.
The Napoles family have no idea whether or not their house is still standing.
We're just kind of scared and worried that our stuff will burn in our houses. So we're just kind of worried.
As officials prepare for winds to pick up again over the weekend and aggravate already dangerous fire conditions, some 190,000 acres have already been seared. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Monica Lamb in Santa Rosa.
Se está aumentando más, chano. Pareciera que más está aumentando ahí. Porque arriba debe estar llegando recién. Puta, el señor de allá, ¿qué habrá hecho? Tenía su puestito. ¡Metelo, más está aumentando! Jefe, ¿no creo ya lo alzó?
Ahora usted también tiene que llevar, hacer su piso, por eso lo lleva el agua.
No creo aquí.
Mira vos, todo lleno de hielo y está subiendo.
Estamos ubicados en calle Loa, estamos en la calle Loa. Estamos en la calle Loa entre Ravelo y Hernando Siles. El granizo ha llegado exactamente hasta la puerta y el río hasta la puerta de mi oficina, como podrán ver. Miren toda la calle Loa. Aquí de frente está Pollos Doña Charo.